There he is, laying on the floor. He's lived 12 years, he'll live 12 more. I say this more for me than anyone. I say this every time that I see him limp. I say this every time that I see him struggle to climb up on the couch, or even stay on his wobbly feet. He's so old now, I don't know if he can see. I don't know how much longer he'll be here, but the longer I wonder. His once bold face turns white, his once nimble legs grow weak, and my once youthful, vibrant dog just lays around week after week. I remember the days when he greeted me at the door, back when he was young, and his biggest worry was when we'd get back home. Back when he was young, and chased squirrels all day. Oh, I long for the days when he was young. I can't bear to think about it. One day he'll be gone. I push the thoughts aside, but that day will come before long. My mom doesn't sugarcoat it. She tells me to prepare. Her dogs have died before, so she isn't as scared. But it still makes me sad. I can't remember a time without him. When he goes to the vet, I patiently wait, trying to prepare for the worst news, but in my heart, I know there's nothing I can do. I know I'm not ready, but it isn't up to me. I've gotten bad news before, but this is different. In the past, it's been a surprise, but now I'm left to wait and see. Not if, but when, I'll have to say bye to my friend. I should be more like him. He lives in the moment. He remains happy and takes each day as it comes, smiling through chipped teeth and bad gums. He knows that he's old, but he doesn't seem to care. He might not move around as well, but he's as happy as the day that we brought him home. Death is something that must be accepted, but that doesn't mean it has to consume my thoughts. That's no way to live. So I'll stop trying to change something I can't. I'll live for the moment. I'll live for today and not for tomorrow, and not for any other time than the present. And suddenly, I realized that I just learned a life lesson, all because of my best friend and my reluctance to say goodbye. He still eats like a bear. That I don't think will change. Just like he won't ever stop loving life. The perfect example of happiness, cheerful as can be, youthful at heart, until the end of his days. The short of it is, my dog's gonna die. I don't like to think about it, but I've still accepted the fact. But I know he'll enjoy the time he has left, and so should I. So I'll take him on a walk, and even though I'll have to go slow for him to keep up, I'll cherish these times. And even though he just sleeps most of the time, I can rest easy knowing that he's dreaming of chasing squirrels in cars. 84, even if it's only in dog years, that's a pretty long time. And that doesn't even matter because life is really more about quality than length. So when I see my dog laying on the floor, and I think to myself, he's lived 12 years, he'll live 12 more. I'll know that I'm not just saying this to lighten the mood, and that I'm not in denial. Goodbye, buddy.